4 years ago, I got interested in this project. It is a self-landing rocket that should be guided only by AI. I tried to do it, but it was so complex that I procrastinated for years. But this year I had enough, and I decided I had to do it in 1 week. And if I didn't do it, I would need to donate money to an NGO I really don't like. Flat Earth Society Church? Really? But what's the story behind this? Why is it so difficult? After all, managers think programming is just copying and pasting. Let's uncover this. In 2015, Ilya Sutskever was a young computer scientist that was daydreaming about creating his own AI company. During those days, he received an email from Sam Altman, president of Y Combinator. As if it were part of a dream, Ilya surprisingly ends up having dinner with Sam Altman, Greg Brockman, and Elon Musk. The course of technology was forever altered by the outcome of that meeting, leading to the inception of OpenAI. At the time, Musk said that AI was the biggest existential threat to humanity. He warned that the out-of-control development of AI could pose profound risks to our society. OpenAI was founded to develop friendly AI for the betterment of humanity. OpenAI would attract so many investments that Ilya Sutskever became one of the best paid scientists in the world, with a whopping salary of $1.9 million. OpenAI was developing solutions for a range of problems, but what if their solutions weren't the most optimal, or at least not the only ones? To solve this, in April 2016, they created a video game-like platform called OpenAI Gym. The Gym comes with several environments that challenge researchers to create AI algorithms to solve them. This platform is meant for the use of reinforcement learning, an amazing type of machine learning where computers simulate the learning of living organisms. I want you to experience how beautiful this process is. In this scenario, we use evolutionary algorithms to teach bipeds how to walk. Multiple bipeds are spawned with random behaviors. After every episode, the bipeds that manage to walk closer to the goal are selected to breed the next generation of bipeds, in a process similar to the evolution of species. SpaceX achieved what was considered impossible. By reusing their rockets, the company plans to lower the costs of launches into space to 1% of the current NASA launches. This achievement was the next natural step towards a space civilization. I mean, think about it. We can't imagine a city where buses could only be used once. To achieve this, they use optimization algorithms and AI. Their computers use a combination of physics formulas to know when and how to activate the directional thrusters and grid fins. But for this project, we need to use only AI, no physics calculations. This way, the computer is learning to land just like a bird would do it in the real world. Project managers always complain about engineers underestimating times, and they are kind of right. I thought this was a 1-week project. This is the map of computer science, created by Dominic Walliman. Here's what I specialized on to be a software engineer: algorithms, complexity, programming, language, web apps. I have been studying this for more than 10 years continuously, but I thought I would be able to cover all this in a couple of weeks. I read this book, wrote a lot of summaries, and watched countless YouTube videos, and this was the result.
While this function can be assigned to a particular value.
But engineering is about errors and the persistence to overcome them. How was this done? A rocket here is falling quickly and each time it spawns in a random position. The number of actions we can take is almost infinite, as thrusters can move in a continuous space. The reinforcement learning algorithm works by rewarding the device every time a good action is done, like for example not spending too much fuel or landing correctly. I created two neural networks, one called Actor, which takes control of the thrusters, and the other called Critic, which evaluates the decisions of the actor. After literally thousands of trials and errors, a complex mathematical method trains the networks based on the experience and the rewards. Resources like ChatGPT accelerated my learning, but I understood that the set of abilities you need for software engineering is different than the one you need for AI. I mean, you actually need math here. This project was a humbling experience. It was hard, it took a lot of time, it was frustrating, and I'm doing it all again for my next video.